How's it going, guys? Welcome back to TheBlueShifting. Welcome back to Steins Gate, where apparently we are activating the device. We're trying to send a message back in time, changing the past once again. Oddly, bear with me, I've been through quite a weekend. A lot of stuff happened. I now play Monster Hunter on PlayStation, so my mind has been eaten by that lately, and my player. I can't quite remember exactly what message it is. I think this is another of Daru's attempts to change the way that the tournament with Fairies went, but I'm not entirely sure. So we'll find out. I'm sorry, I normally have a great mind and I make special note of these types of things, but it's just been a crazy weekend. I can't remember the specifics. I know we're trying to test whether or not other people will be able to retain their memories, like to see how that worked. Trying to figure out really if I'm the only one who can remember, or at least Okarin is the only one. So, let's find out what happens. We begin experimenting immediately, even though it's still morning. The electrical discharge occurs on demand. Things are looking favorable today. That reminds me, I haven't talked to Mr. Braun yet. Can we call him? Or is it not a good time to? Maybe we should come up with an excuse first. Well, to be honest though, I don't care what he thinks. For we are at war! War against the organization and CERN, the dark powers that rule the world from the shadows.
Anzai sensei, Feiristan no teryori ga tabetai desu.
Alright, Anzai sensei, is that some like god of the nerds maybe? The quotes from a famous basketball manga on the internet. Posters sometimes express a desperate desire by quoting the manga like, Anzan sensei, I want to blank. Another oft-quoted line, this one spoken by Anza sensei, is, if you give up, it's game over. Okay. Don't know if that's real or not. Doesn't really matter, does it? Onward! Yeah, there it is. Unfortunately, Daru's second email fails to change the past. Alright, well, what's this? Part-time warrior. Oh, no. Akihabara is such a strange town. Everywhere I look, I see drawings of cute girls. Some of them even have their breasts fully exposed. Wait, is that real? I mean, I understand sexuality is a little bit different between my culture and Japanese culture, but is there actually, like, unbreasted pictures all over the place? That could make it awkward for a family vacation. No, I guess not really, though. I mean, there's nothing, in my opinion, there's nothing inherently wrong with nudity, because we're all, I mean, we're monkeys with clothes on. We're gonna be naked sometimes. There's a difference, though, between nudity in a clinical setting of, like, respecting the fact that we're all human beings, we all have bodies. But then there's sexualization of such things. And that's the problem with having such things posted around, especially because, at least in my culture, if you're from outside the United States, a lot of sexuality in general is kind of taboo, and we prefer to talk about it in our homes. It's something that's supposed to be done by family, and a lot of that comes from the Christian background of our ancestors. It's just kind of the way it is. And so it could be difficult for people who are visiting other nations where that's an actual thing, just because of the sheer tradition of it all. It's one of those things where it's like, maybe they haven't yet had a good conversation with their children about that, and thus this brings up awkward questions at a time when the parents haven't been able to plan for it. My parents were horrible at explaining anatomy. Like, they pretty much sat me down once when I was like 11 and explained everything in like a 30-minute period and just expected it to be enough. And you know, you learn eventually, but you figure out all the nuances and everything, but I think I'm going to try and do better with my kids. And I want to teach them the difference between nudity and pornography, where one is understanding, viewing, and respecting a body as an individual and as a person, and if they wish to be keeping that private, they should. And pornography, which is effectively turning nudity into an object of self-gratification. And I don't approve of that. I mean, you can do what you want. I mean, your own personal life, but broadcasting at places, maybe not the greatest thing. And mostly, it's just about respecting other people. And, you know, it's okay. I'm not going to get into it too much here. Just keep in mind that I think there's a difference, and I think that those boundaries should be respected. And whatever people do in their personal time is truly up to them. But as for me, in my house, my family and everything, I want there to be a barrier there. And I want that barrier to be respected out of respect of people. Anyway, let's keep going. Some of them are breastfully exposed, which startled me. Coming here has been a real culture shock. It's amazing how peaceful Japan is now. How Japan is now. When did you come from? I agree. It's only because the organization's efforts to stupefy Japan. No. Be proud of that. America's a scary place sometimes. Lately, it feels like while we have peace, it feels like there's so much violence around. And I keep reading about the crime rates in Japan. And I wish I could live in a place where I could feel safe, more or less, being out and about. Like today, we kind of wanted to go to the park because it was really warm. But it was getting late when we were discussing this. Like, it was going to get dark. And the park we were discussing was close to a part of town we know is a little bit rough. And I genuinely got afraid. Because, like, being in a park at night is like a terrifying place to be. That's where bad things happen. That's where people get mugged. And yet, from what I understand in Japan, this is not the case at all. And it's just so... I don't know. Japan has its own problems, granted. But I feel like violence is something I wish I didn't have to worry about. I'd rather worry about other stuff. But I'm not going to get into it. And I don't want this to be political. Please don't argue in the comments. I mean, I know you don't have to listen to me, but please. This is a place we come to discuss things and to talk. And if anything, I just want to share my admiration for a culture that, especially given the history, all our nations have a horrible history of violence. But it's nice to see that one nation was able to turn it around and now it's produced one of the most peaceful, like, locations in the world. It's amazing. Culture shock. Okay. I can imagine how that would shock someone who isn't prepared, or drawings of cute girls. Unfortunately, Moe has become the symbol of Akihabara and the chaos that rules here. Get used to it. Peaceful sounds a lot like him. Oh. See, that's the thing, like, you guys have ruined me because now I know that these choices matter. It's like, I'd want to answer, part of me wants to answer this one because I like it and kind of like, well, it's just the way it is now. I don't like the culture shock one that much. Peaceful sounds like what Okarin would say. Interesting. I'll go with this one. Let's see what this one goes. Oh yeah, by the way, I guess it's a good time to point out, everybody in the comments said, like, get to the true ending. And so I think that's what we're going to do. I'm going to go through the ending, to the ending I come to naturally. However, I will look up a no spoiler guide, and I will get us through to whatever the true ending is if I can't reach it myself. I've decided that. I've checked with everyone I can check with. I think it's going to be okay. I like not spoiling endings for people to explore. But this game, it's kind of like the endings are more the branches of a tree, and I'm trying to get to the top of the tree, and if I get a different ending, it stops me before I see the rest of the journey up to the top. And so I kind of have to if I'm going to go through the real, like the true, like the story. Granted, I won't see all the branching paths, I'll probably only see one of them. But, I don't know, in this case I think it's okay. Just do me a favor, show some love to the developers. If you haven't bought the game already, please take the time to do so. It sounds weird, and I'm not trying to plug, I'm not getting money from this. Actually, technically, my channel just got demonetized officially. I monetized my channel mostly just for practice and for the expectation that if I someday make it large, I do kind of hope I could turn this into a pseudo-career. But they did the new standards, and I'm just shy of them. Not by watch time, but by total subscribers. And that's fine. I really don't mind. Heck, it might make it easier for you guys. I just worry about the algorithm. And I don't want to go into that too much, but just know that I have concerns for the channel, but I'm going to just do what I do, and you know, people will find us. It's our community's grown such. I have no problem with staying right here, but I have a feeling we're going to find other people who enjoy it. But anyway, I don't get paid to encourage people to buy visual novels. I do it because of two reasons. Number one is that I'm very lucky that these guys let me play their games. Considering how story-driven everything is, I'm very lucky that I am allowed to, and I check with them, and I know I'm allowed to, either because they've given the stamp of approval en masse, or I actually email them and they respond back to me saying it's okay, and I'm very grateful for that. And I can't, in good heart and good conscience, not point you back to them for that wonderful gift they give me of being able to share this with you. Number two, we need the visual novels to thrive. We want more games like Steins Gate, Mouth Love, and everything. They're kind of hard to find. They take a lot of love and a lot of effort to make. And we need them translated for me and for people like me who speak English. And that takes effort and money as well. And so by buying visual novels, you're supporting the industry. So I really hope you guys don't steal these off the internet from piracy, because you're taking away from something that's super amazing. Just keep that in mind. And so when I say buy this game, I'm saying that because I know that the way I'm going to play this is not going to encourage people to buy it as much. But I think that we need to support them as much as we can. So please, do what you can. And in the future, when you see visual novels that I'm playing, I hope that you can trust in my judgment enough to kind of take that step and maybe even read it before I do. Or taste it and test it with me, but then take a moment to buy it if you think you like it. Because the more we do that, the more likely the visual novels will continue, and that we'll start getting more and more like great titles that have impacted my life so much, and I hope they continue to impact yours. Gosh darn it, I'm ranting so much today, but I just implore you to make sure that we understand that this industry requires support, and so if you like it, show them you like it, and help them to grow in any way you feel you can that fits your budget, and know that I do the same. I mean, that's why I'm tentative about taking games that haven't been officially translated yet, because oftentimes it's not the most reputable way to buy them, and I get worried about that. And so there are some games that I want to play that I probably won't until something else happens. But anyway, I digress. Let's go on. Unfortunately, I sent the mail. Anyway, we're done with that. Good grief. I'm so sorry. I'm just a chatty box. Alright, Daughter's second attempt fails to change fast. I get the feeling RealNet matches are difficult to cheat your way out of like this. Not to mention we're limited to 36 bytes of text. You can do a lot with those, but you have to be creative. Looks like we're having to give up on Daughter. He's gone down to his sorrows into the internet. He's gone to drown his sorrows in the internet. Alright. So who do we experiment on? From the look on Kirisu's face, I don't think she's willing to change her policy. That leaves only one candidate. Hey, Mayuri! Anything? Oh, the Upa, the silver Upa that we lost at the beginning of the game. Maybe we can get it back for her. That's a nice subtle thing that we could definitely notice if something changed.
Mayuriよ。次はお前に過去を変えてもらおう。
Interesting.
変えてもいいの?
That's interesting. So she didn't say me, she said Mayuri, like she said her name. But they have a word for me in Japan, right? Like, I'm pretty sure they do. Or maybe they don't. I don't know. Huh.
でもね、過去を変えるって何を変えればいいのかな?
Metal Upa. Metal Upa. Mayuri looks stumped as she slurps her canned ramen.
それじゃあね、こういうのはどうかな。ルカ君にマユシーのコスを着てもらえるように過去を変えるの。
That would be pretty cool. I don't know if I could do that though.
どうやって?
ルカ君にメールを送るとかだよ。
Yeah, but how? I don't think a simple request is going to change the past. Well, Lukaku, it might. He kind of seems like a bit of a pushover. No offense, he's a great guy, but...
もっと簡単で分かりやすいものはないのか?
Come on, think of something. Metal Upa, she slurps more ramen.
そのラーメン缶を使おう。
Looks like I'm the only one with ideas.
1時間前のMayuriに D メールを送るのだ。今日はおでん缶が食べたいとな。
Interesting. Okay. Oh yeah, canned ramen. I'm looking for it. There's a really cool Asian market. I didn't get a chance to look at it for very long, but I'm gonna try and find maybe canned Odin now, or canned ramen. I want to see in a can. I gotta find out if it's real. And if I can get it.
そんな誘導に乗るほど単純なことじゃない気が。ああ、それね、すごくいいかも。
It's true. You are a creature of simple pleasures, Mayuri, and that's why we love you.
え?
Yep.
今日もね、自動販売機の前で10分くらい迷っちゃったんだよ。おでん缶にしようかな、ラーメン缶にしようかなっ
Interesting. This could work.
つまり
Ooh.
後押しがあればマユリは必然的におでん缶を食べたくなるというわけだな。よし、それで行くぞ。
I'm excited. Let's do it.
わかった。じゃあ過去を変える前にラーメン全部食べとかないと。
That's awesome. Mayuri starts shoveling the ramen into her mouth.
食べておかないとどうなるの？
もったいないもん。
Aww. It won't, but it's really cute that she thinks so.
あ、そうね。
Kirusu, just go with it. Kirusu clearly doesn't know what to say. Mayuri really is a ditz. I'm used to it by now, of course. But she's so lovable. She's lovable. She seems like a hugger to me. Like, she seems like someone who would just give the best hugs. I get the phone wave, nature to change, prepped for D-mail. The content of Mayuri's mail is simple enough. Canned Odin, piping hot and delicious. I just hope it actually works. I think it will. How much is this gonna change? What if this does something horrible? Butterfly effect. This is the time. We wait for Mayuri to finish eating her canned ramen and activate the phone wave into subject to change. Seriously, my gut wrenches every time I think about changing the past. Don't do it. If you ever can, don't. I send 1 hour back. We input 1 pound. In other words, we send the microwave for only 1 second. Wow, really? Oh, yeah, I guess that's true. I wonder if the discharge phenomenon will occur in such a short span of time. That's something else we'll learn from this experiment.
電話レンジカッコ仮起動。
Nope.
あー、メールまだ送れてないよ。
Ah, there wasn't enough time to blink.
1秒じゃ放電現象は起きないか。データ通りだけど貴重な実証データが取れた。
So maybe we just have to wait a few hours and then try it. It's still a good experiment.
例えば事前に暖気みたいなことしたらどうなるん？
暖気？
Like, how would you do that without it actually running?
つまりさ、1秒じゃ放電現象は起きないわけっしょ。だから事前にメールを送らずに30秒ぐらいレンジ動かしとくんだお。その後間を置かずにタイマー1秒でもう一度動かす。そしたら1秒でも放電現象起きそうじゃね？
I don't know. I mean, we have no clue, honestly. Any theory is possible.
根拠は？
ネス。
Well, what else are we gonna try? And go for it.
マユリよ、もっと他に何かないのか？
じゃあ昨日買ったおにぎりの具を違うものにするとか。
Okay, now that's a good one too.
お前は昨日食べたおにぎりの具の種類を覚えているのか？
おかか。
Okay. Alright, something we can work with. Of course she does. Food is her life. Impressive.
だからね、おかかを明太子にしようよ。
Interesting. Maybe we should find another test subject. Something is telling me we're gonna have to look outside the lab. Suzuha? I go for a walk to clear my head. After lunch at King Burger, and I go grab a coffee at Starbucks at the first floor of Yodobashi. Alright. A fictional coffee chain, a coffee shop, and a popular fast food burger chain in America. Only a few franchises exist in Japan. Not surprising at all. Probably best for you guys. I mean, look what it's done to us. I mean, honestly. I left Mayuri and the others at the lab. I need some time to get my thoughts in order. I recall what happened when I sent myself the Lotto 6 numbers. The moment I sent that email, I felt a strong tremor, and then the world as I knew it changed slightly. The fact that I had sent the email had been undone. I know that because of it had disappeared from my send history. However, it was in my inbox. The mail had definitely reached the past. What does this mean? The mail was received but never sent. Is that a time paradox? Ooh, interesting. Remember the world divides theory where he jumps from dimension to dimension? So, it's one of those things where, like, the only way you can tell if you actually change time... Wait a minute. The only way you'd be able to tell is if you changed time and didn't hop to the dimensional with the change. Would be you to do it, and it would seem like nothing happened. Because technically what would be happening is you send it in this universe, and it flies into this universe. Because remember, he said that, like, in the new universe, he didn't have the sent message because his phone never sent that message. But he had received it here. And this universe, he would have sent it, but never received it. So maybe it is entirely possible that if he doesn't hop every time there's a change, that the times when they failed, they've actually changed the past. But he never hopped to the new reality. That's an interesting way to look at it. Is that the reason why everyone else lost their memories? Why did that happen? The butterfly effect? That's not an answer. Changing the past changed the world. Tyler spoke of divergence. When divergence changes, are people's memories reconstructed to match the new world line? Well, that's saying that, like, you're pulling potentialities and thrusting them into reality and kind of, like, glitching things along the line and kind of altering it. Kind of like dropping a pebble in a stream. The stream's mostly there, but it has to divert a little bit. But that's claiming that the many worlds that are outside of our universe are not actual realities, they're just partial realities. They'll probably fade in and out of existence. I'm talking more along the lines that they're all simultaneously active and that they are real, and that he's moving between them, which I think would take less energy. Then how come I remember the previous world line even after the past changes? My deliberations are interrupted by an incoming mail. So not one I can just normally talk about. Yeah, because I thought like we were on the phone. I don't have time for this. It's a mail, so I can just reply to it later. I concentrated on my coffee. Is it a message from the future? However... Oh, hello. All these mails. No doubt about it. It's got to be the Kiryu Moeka, the mail demon on the shining finger. How can she be so shy in real life and so persistent in email? Let me check the mail! There's something wrong with that woman. There we go. Got mail, shining finger. I sighed and opened my phone reluctantly. First one, shining finger, favor. Can I send a D-mail too, please? Moeka. Sure. Can I? Please reply on the lab mem too, right? Pretty please, Moeka. Wait a minute, we could test on her. She wants to send a D-mail. That reminds me. Yesterday I made Moeka lab mem number 005. That means she's qualified to participate in our experiments. Moeka seems serious, so she might meet my demands. Most importantly, all the other lab mems are completely useless when it comes to D-mails. I still haven't been able to verify whether or not I can keep my memories if someone else changes the past.
Yeah, しかし...
Well, what does she want to change? I'm worried. Moeka works for an editorial company. In other words, she's related to the media. What if she sends an email and leaks word of the time machine? We'd be flooded by press. Gone would be the days of lurking in the shadows. My location would be exposed to the organization. Of course, sooner or later, we're going to have to announce our findings to the world. But in that case, I'd rather choose a national newspaper or TV network to cover the event rather than some shady magazine. That way, it'll spread faster throughout Japan, nay, the world. Either way, something tells me it's better to not go through public through Moeka. I'd say I'm a lab member too, aren't I? However, Moeka is the lab mem. Yesterday, we told her everything about the phone wave and answered to change in D-mails. Moreover, we made her one of us. It was necessary to buy her silence. Realizing that I have no reason to deny Moeka her request, I put my phone to my ear.
俺だ。ああ。少しばかり迷っている。何？声でわかるだと？叶わないな。
You don't want to one-sided conversations always make me cringe inside. I can't wait to watch this anime, by the way. I don't know if I've ever expressed that. They just added it to Crunchyroll too, which is perfect. I can't wait.
電話レンジカッコ仮の実験にシャイニングフィンガーを引き入れるかどうかについて。
I don't like it.
バカな。あの女を生贄に捧げろというのか。確かに世界に混沌をもたらすためなら犠牲はやむを得ない覚悟だが、いや問題ない。むしろ迷っていた俺が情けない。マッドサイエンティスト失格かもしれんな。
Mad scientist dedicated to chaos who's afraid of letting the media know that time travel is real. Right.
これは俺にとってむしろ典型とも言える申し出。まさにシュタインズゲートの選択となるだろう。エルプサイコングルー。
It's decided. I type a reply to Moeka's mail. Alright, let's do this. Indeed you are, lab member 0005. Shiny finger. Report to the lab at once. After sending it off, I hurry back to the lab. When I get back to the lab, Moeka is squatting at the bottom of the staircase. Why is she squatting at the bottom of the staircase? Since she's not sitting on the bench, I guess that crouching while holding her knees is this particular woman's favorite position. She's staring at her phone like usual. I thought I was obsessed with my phone. I think she blows me out of the water. Once she notices me approaching, she slowly stands up. But she doesn't look at me.
ありがとう。
Aww. That was actually kind of sweet, though. I like her voice.
何がだ。
Really? I know it's selfish, but I really need to send an email. Moeka.
別にわがままとは思っていない。むしろお前の申し出にこちらが感謝しているほどだ。
But what does she want to change? Once we enter the lab, I get all the lab members to stop what they're doing, and then tell them about Moeka's situation.
いいと思います。萌香さんもラボ面だもんね。
Alright, Daru and Kirisu don't object either.
で、桐生氏はどんなメールを送るつもりなん？
It's a good question. Come on, tell us. What do you want to change?
俺からの要望としては、過去が変わったかどうか確かめることができるよう、シンプルで分かりやすい内容にしてもらいたい。
And a new mail. Alright, what is it this time? Not just that, I'm sorry. There's one more thing. I want to keep my messages secret. Why does she have to explain every little thing with a mail? But oh, I don't like this. I mean, changing the past is bad, people. It's bad. Now, more importantly,
内緒だと？どういうことだ？
何？どうしたのよ？
I mean, it's private. It would be embarrassing if anyone knew. Moeka.
いや、そういう問題ではなかろう。
Yeah, I don't like it. Kirisu peeks at my phone from beside me.
なるほど。気持ちはわからなくはないけど、これはあくまで実験だと割り切ってデータの収集を優先すべき。
Unfortunately. I feel bad for her, but no. No secrets, please. We need to know. We need to be able to know if something changed.
別にあんたに同意したわけじゃない。データを収集しないと電話レンジの仕組みがいつまで経っても解明できないって思ったからよ。
I wish she were a little less tsundere. I mean, it's almost a little too cliche at this point. I think like it's like she's disagreeing because she doesn't want to feel like she's agreeing with Okarin, which I think is a little petty. She's fantastic in every other way. Why can't she just get over this like instinct to just deflect anything that seems like it makes her seem close to him in any way, shape, or form?
でも女の子にはね、 秘密がいっぱいあるのです。
Well, is there a way you can tell them? I don't know. Like,
誰にも言えない秘密をね、自分だけに教えろゲヘヘって言ってるのと同じだよ。
I'm not perverted.
くわ、まさかこれってセクハラになるん？
No, you shut your mouth.
落ち着けダル。
I turned to Mayuri and Moeka, who appeared to have formed some kind of mainstream girl alliance.
メールの内容にプライベートに深く関わることを書けと強制した覚えはない。
Kiritsu nods firmly at my words, looking like she doesn't intend to join the mainstream girls alliance.
私的な内容を送りたいにしても、今はまだ見送るべき。タイムパラドックスの問題も完全に解決されたわけじゃないし、もっと慎重に慎重を重ねないと。
Yeah, please.
私的な内容は NG。
Yeah, it's... I wish I could explain to her better. Like, we don't know what this will do. It's a bad idea to push our luck.
少なくとも非公開にしたいという話は受け入れられないわ。あなたに悪意がなくてもメールの内容次第で時間軸に深刻な影響をもたらすかもしれないんだから。
Exactly.
第三者にメールを見せて、その内容について問題ないか吟味すべきよ。
How about you, Kiritsu? I mean, if it's a girl issue, you can qualify for that. You're also smart enough to understand the nuances that could be involved.
俺が言いたいことは全て助手が言ってくれた。そしてそうは言いつつも我らは実験を中止するつもりはない。
あんたの意見を代弁したわけじゃないから勘違いしないで。
Yes, 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 very soon. Cheeky little.
そもそも実験においてはプライバシーよりもデータが優先される。被験者になるならその覚悟は必要よ。
Exactly. Amen to that. Don't tell me it's the reason Kiritsu won't send a email herself.
そうなの？マユシーはね、さっきそんな覚悟せずに送ろうとしてたよ。
But you weren't trying to... You were telling us... the issue is being open and talking about what you would change. Of course it's fine. You're fine with it, I'm sure.
ごめんね、クリスちゃん。
別に謝らなくても責めてるわけじゃない。一般論を言っただけ。
I imagine some people might take issue with that statement. Nope. But I'll refrain from saying anything. I'd rather not get in my head chewed off right now. Moeka's expression doesn't change. Of course it doesn't. She's made of stone. Same as always. I don't know what she's thinking.
お前はすでにラボメンだ。俺たちを信用してもらわないと困る。プライベートな要件は後日にしてもらおう。もしできないというのならば、お前に見せてやらねばならなくなる。この俺、法王院教魔の中に眠るまがまがしき狂気の力をな。
He takes a great conversation where he's actually making good points and then he just kills it in his bare hands. Moeka's already typing on her phone. My throat was ineffectual, it seems. Alright, here it is. Can I see this email you've sent so far? I want to use them as a reference.
着信履歴ならあるぞ。
送信履歴は？
Sure.
ないというと語弊があるな。送信履歴は消えてしまうのだ。
Is that true? I don't think that's true. That's like maybe they get old, but it's definitely in there. I confirmed that after I sent the email yesterday. Moeka was there, but she doesn't remember either. Oh, like the one she sent through Gmail at least. Alright, what's to say? Roger, I don't need to see the history, and I'll show you the message before I send it. Is that okay? Looks like she understands. Okay. I show the mail to Kiritsu too.
萌香さん、 無理しないでね。
Aww. That's supposed to be encouragement? Mayuri sounds concerned for some reason.
じゃあさ、どんな内容を送るん？そもそもオカリンの言う簡単で分かりやすい過去改変ってハードル高すぎ。
Not too high. We've done it. Well, I've done it once.
何を言う。お前たちのレベルが低すぎるだけではないか。
案はある。
Okay, what is it? Moeka murmurs.
ほう、これは期待できそうだな。具体的に説明を頼む。
Alright, let's see. Moeka then invokes her power once more. Ultra fast typing. The power known as Shining Finger. She must have T9 down. Tap. The plan. About 4 days ago, I bought a new phone, but now that I've tried it, I think I should have stayed with the old one. So I want to use D-mail to tell myself not to buy a new phone. If we do that, the phone I'm holding will change, won't it? If it works, do you think you'll be persuaded?
シャイニングフィンガーは実に有能だな。まさにラボ面の鏡。
Sounds good. That's not too bad. This should make it easy to tell whether the past has changed. Looks like the 3 useless members have no objections to Mocha's superior idea. They're not useless. Just in this particular instance. Look at Mocha's phone. It's purple and gaudy. There's no strap. It's not like the deco phones popular among mainstream women nowadays. I'm guessing that's, I don't know, glitched and glammed. A cell phone with decorations on it, primarily popular among young women. Swarovskis or rhinestones. Yes, rhinestones are what I was thinking of. Can be pasted on the phone's surface for decoration. Oh, and we go.
お、それって先月出たばっかの GG01 じゃん。
GG01?
Aww.
最新機種だよ。確か液晶部分が着脱式でいろんなバリエーションのアタッチメントを選べるんだよね。
Interesting.
今品薄でどこ行っても入荷待ちだけどよく手に入ったな。
But she doesn't really want it. It's the most popular model, but she wants her old one back? I guess hardcore phone users have other concerns besides fashion.
では指圧しよ
ねえねえ、どうして萌香さんのこと指圧師って呼ぶの？
Because she's wicked fast.
う。それが桐生萌香の力に俺がつけた名だ。桐生萌香、お前は今後先行の指圧師、すなわちシャイニングフィンガーを名乗るがいい。
Right. Moeka shakes her head expressionlessly.
何？嫌だというのか？能力面をつけてやったのに何が気に入らないというのだ。
Oh, okay, they never change. Or maybe change a little bit.
萌香さんはね、萌香さんだからだよ。それにね、指圧師さんじゃなくて編集プロダクションで働いてて。
眉氏、ネタにマジレス、かこ悪い。
Yeah, don't feed the
ネタではない
trolls.
能力名だ。
くだらないこと言ってないで。準備するわよ。
Eh, yes. Yes, ma'am. Yeah, dang it. You're just an assistant. Don't boss us around. Oh, that's a
ブラ
cool
ウン店
picture.
長に何か言われたらどうするん？
I like all of them together. This is nice. Wait, can I? Yes. Aw, I like this a lot. But you probably already seen it because I'm guessing this is a thumbnail because I like it. Aw. I think Kudisu's face in this one, actually. I think she looks really cute in this one. Man. But let's be real. All the girls in this are adorable. Heck, one of the guys is even adorable. Okay, wait. Back it. Okay. What if the manager says something?
ミスター・ブラウンごとき恐れるな。奴が怒鳴り込んできたらこの俺が蹴散らしてやる。
Oh, bless you, my voice actor friend. I hope I meet you someday.
マジで？オカリンかっけー。そこにしびれる、憧れる。
実は口だけだったりするんでしょう。
It's true. I'll be the adult and ignore Kirisu's insult. Moeka has already written a 36-byte mail. When I look at Moeka to see if she's ready, she nods faintly. Right, we set the timer to 100 seconds. The email should arrive at Moeka's phone 4 days ago, July 31st.
電話レンジカッコ仮起動
Alright, let's see if we can change the past again. About 15 seconds after activation, the discharge phenomena occurs. I glance at Moeka. She nods grimly, an unusual show of emotion. And then she presses the button. Oh, we did it! 523299. The world twists into unrecognizable shapes. The floor is shaking. Or is it me? He's vibrating out of reality. My vision blurs and loses color. The world lurches. I struggle to keep my balance. As I brace myself against further shaking, I try to analyze what I'm experiencing. This is far more intense than what happened when we sent the emails yesterday. Ooh, boy. And yet, I've felt it before. I remember. This is what I felt right before the mass disappearance phenomenon. The shaking stops. So I think we just did a big one. I think we changed a lot more than we probably intended. I relax my body and look around. Has the past changed? Maybe Moeka never joined the team. Of course it has. That bizarre sensation just now is proof. I look around the room. Every time this happens, it makes my heart wrench. The phone waved and answered it to change, which should have about 90 seconds left on the timer, is silent. Daru's here, Mayuri's here, Kirisu's here. Where's Moeka?
指圧師はどこに行った
Daru and Kirisu, who are discussing something in front of the X68000, look at me strangely. Again. This feeling of wrongness. It's the same as yesterday.
指圧師
オカリン、日本語で OK。
Oh boy. Part of me keeps wondering, like, when we see these pans, like, if little things are changing in the screen, but I can never observe any. I leave the development room and check the lounge, behind the sofa, the dressing room, the bathroom, the shower room. I look out the window at the street below. Moeka is nowhere to be found. She's gone. No way. This is exactly what happened on the streets of Akaba. What? Why did she disappear? Because I experimented on her? Or maybe because she was only in the place to meet us because of that new phone she had. Where did she go? Did I erase her from history? Wait, is she in the phone? Oh, she's in the phone. So I guess we met her. Oh yeah, because we met her on like the July 26th or something. Did I banish her into the space between dimensions? I start quivering in horror at the magnitude of my error. Call her! In a daze, I step up to Mayuri, who's eating a banana. Okay, is there anything we can do? Okay, so we have some messages from her. It looks like in this universe we maybe never told her about the computer? I don't know. I grab her shoulders and shake her.
桐生萌香は今の今までここにいただろ
Oh boy. Stop shaking her so much.
桐生萌香だ
Daru and Kirisu give me strange looks as well.
それ誰
Oh man.
聞いたことない。
Oh, I hate this feeling.
そんな
So I did erase Moeka's existence. No, she's in your phone, you idiot. Call her. Call her. Or message her. Message her. Oh, there's the Messiah message I didn't like. That's still there. Great. Wait a minute. 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 Because he said in one of his messages, like, the divergence. Where did he say that? And I wonder, because like I think I can kind of remember the numbers that I just saw. I want to see if they changed. Come on, where is it? 0.523299. I think it's different. I think you guys can probably actually check and actually see the difference, but I wonder. That'd be cool. No, that can't be. I won't accept that I killed her.
岡部、まさかまた？
Yes.
またってどういう意味だ？
昨日も似たようなことがあった。私たちの記憶にないことをあんたは覚えていた。なんだっけ？そうそう、リーディングしたいな。
Right. Right. Yes, that's the name I gave this phenomena, or rather to my ability to perceive it. When the world line changes, everyone's memories are reconstructed to match. That's what John Titor said. But somehow, I alone retain my memories after the past changes. I named this power Reading Steiner. Kirisu remembered. To tell the truth, I just made it up out of thin air. But now that Moeka has disappeared, I want to believe that the power is real. It's only their memories of Moeka that have disappeared, not Moeka herself. Call her. I need to contact Moeka. I need to make sure I didn't erase her very existence. Come on. But I don't know her phone number. Wait, what? The only way to contact her is by mail. Oh, that's right. Okay. Reply the second you receive this mail. I sent her a message saying, reply the second you read this email. All I can do is wait for her to reply. Please reply.
オカリ大丈夫？顔真っ青だよ。
No, I tried to change the past and I think I did it. It's the stuff that happens as you delete things.
大丈夫だ。
I don't think she's dead. I think we're gonna get email from her in a second. But seriously, dude, this is why you don't do this. In fact, I'm anything but fine. I'm fighting desperately to deny the possibility that I might have erased Moeka from existence.
助手よ。今の実験のこと。どの辺まで覚えている？
今、実験をしたことさえ覚えてない。
Oh boy.
たった今、あんたは D メールを送ったのね。
Did I?
ああ。ただし、昨日とは少し状況が違う。D メールを送ったのは俺ではなく、桐生萌香だ。
She's not here. And then she vanished into thin air. Which reminds me, when did I load a 6 mail yesterday? Daru teleported from the development room to the lounge. Moeka might not have to disappear. Might have disappeared. She might just have teleported somewhere. I hope that's it. In an attempt to calm myself down, I checked my phone's history for the mails Moeka and I exchanged. Okay. Yeah, like, so I already checked it out. But that's it. That's strange. The mails she sent me are there up till the one I received on July 31st, 12:43. But after that, the dozens of mails I remember receiving from her are gone. The email she sent to cancel the phone model exchange was set to arrive on July 31st. Did a time paradox erase Moeka from existence the instant she received the email? I shiver when I realize that I can't find any problems with that hypothesis. No way. It can't be. I mean, all her email said was, don't change your phone model. That's harmless, right? No! But then what caused Moeka to disappear from the room like that? Why does it look like Moeka vanished 4 days ago? Maybe her phone broke.
クリスティーナ。もし仮に D メールによってタイムパラドックスが発生したらどうなると思う？
わからない。 タイムパラドックスを経験した人間は未だかつて一人もいないから。
Theoretically, anything's possible. Deleting a person from history, it's a bit of a stretch, but I guess it's possible. It depends on how grievous it would be. More likely, the change in not changing her phone could have caused a chain of events that diverged enough, or maybe she was instead in a place where an accident occurred. Like maybe she crossed the street at a different time and happened to get in front of an out-of-control driver and she died. That kind of thing.
以前世界が消えるというようなことを言っていなかったか。
あくまでそういう説もあると言っただけ。
Right.
もしかしたら何も起きないかもしれないし、某映画みたいにパラドックスに対する歴史の修正が入るかもしれない。
I wonder what certain movie she's referencing there. I mean, there's a lot. Maybe she's talking about, like, Back to the Future? I don't know.
ドクター・ホーキングは時間順序保護仮説でタイムパラドックスが起きる可能性の行為はそもそも実行不可能だとしてるし。
I like dropping the name Hawking. That's pretty cool. But yeah, in quantum mechanics, a theory proposed by Stephen Hawking that states that time travel is impossible. Any attempt to travel through time would be prevented by quantum effects. Successful time travel requires infinite field energy, which is impossible to obtain. In other words, the laws of causality, and by extension, the chronology or timeline of the universe, are protected by quantum mechanics. I wholeheartedly believe that. But if he's wrong, then who knows? Anything's game. So all we have are theories.
マユシーはよくわかんないけど、
Neither do I.
今もマユシーやオカリンたちがちゃんとこうしておしゃべりできてるっていうことはね、きっとそのパラドックスは起きてないんだよ。モエカさんっていう人もね、マユシーは知らないけど、きっと大丈夫。
Oh, that's so sad though, because you were good friends. You liked her.
さすがマユシ、アホの子だね。
マユシーはアホの子じゃないよ。
Fetch. I'm amazed that Mayuri and Dark can have such a carefree conversation despite all that's happened. They don't realize the gravity of the situation. We might have erased someone's very existence. In fact, if Moeka really has vanished, then that means the phone wave and incident to change is also responsible for the mass disappearance phenomena I witnessed in Akihabara. What if I erased all those people? I don't want to consider such a frightening possibility, so I desperately shake the thoughts out of my head. Oh, thank goodness, please. Ah! What's wrong? I'm kind of busy now. Sorry, I'll email you later. She's alive. Oh! I'm right with you, man. Oh, gosh. That's like, I would be like almost running into someone with your car. Like, I would be shaking and just be like, oh, thank goodness. My body goes to limp from relief. A reply. She sent a reply. Moeka still exists. She didn't disappear. Relief washes away my fear. My eyes fill with tears, not because I was worried for Moeka, because I thought I might be responsible for the horror of erasing someone's existence.
何が起きたか説明して、岡部。
Thank goodness she's caught on. This is serious. Urged by Kurisu, I explain everything that just happened. And I think we're going to find out what everyone thought of that next time, because it's been quite an episode, and my heart is ready to just take a break. So thank you so much for being here. My gosh. Hopefully they've learned, don't mess with time. Now, we've got to hope that they can press forward, and now we're going to have to see the repercussions. I kind of want us to deviate from this a little bit. I'm really curious about some of the hidden files in CERN's database that we needed the computer for. I really want to get to that, so hopefully that'll be soon. But I'm sure we have a lot more to discuss with Kurisu on the subject, so we'll have to wait till next week. So thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for joining the channel. It's a pleasure having you. Thank you for listening to my horrific rants at the beginning. I hope they weren't too boring. I can't help it, though. And apparently you guys don't mind, so there we go. Thank you so much. It's just a pleasure. It's a pleasure to make this for you, and I'm glad that you get to enjoy it with me. Yeah, so I guess we're gonna go. I'm gonna go sleep now. I'm tired. Thank you so much for being here, and until the next video you watch with me, or whatever you have to see me in next, I'll see you there.